Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Barbie. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Angela and today we are watching the Barbie movie. I have heard a full range of things about this movie, that it is wonderful, that it is fun, that it's sad, which those two things are kind of my jam. I don't know really what to expect. I've seen so many things without context. I don't know if it's enough, enough. I don't know. I got sent something today that it was like Ryan Reynolds singing "Just Ken," but then they put Anakin Skywalker's face over it, and it said Anakin. I don't know what any of it means. I don't have full context for anything. I've heard the Billie Eilish song and it's really sad, so I'm guessing that's the sad part of the movie. But I don't have any context whatsoever about it, and I've been trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible. And there's so many things on TikTok, but again, without having context for it, I just kind of will either scroll past or be like, I don't know what this means. So I'm eager to get context for all the things that I have watched or that I have seen, like Simu Liu dancing. There's something about Michael Cera is in this. And I don't know if he's a Ken, or maybe they're saying that his name is... We'll find out. Anyway, so I didn't play with Barbies growing up. I'm just going to be straight with you guys. I was not a Barbie girl. But I always played with action figures, like He-Man and Star Wars figurines and G.I. Joes. And if I had girl figurines, it was always the boy figurines saving the girl figurines. And that just kind of tells you about, I grew up in the time of Disney movies where it was the helpless princess and, a damsel in distress. And I was never really into girly things like dressing up dolls and doing hair and all that. So it didn't really feel like Barbies were meant for me. So I never even watched any of the trailers because I was like, oh, this movie isn't for me, and that's fine. But then I was told that I needed to watch it. So I listened to the people that I love and care about, but I mostly listen to subscribers when they're just like, I can't wait to see your reaction to this. And I'm like, I'm here for that. I love that you were thinking about me as you were watching the movie. But I never even got into girls or women superheroes until the Wonder Woman movie came out. And I was like, this is phenomenal. And then I started kind of snowballing more into, I really do want female superheroes, and I want more female-led roles, and I want more female-driven stories that I can really associate my feelings with, and that I can, see myself in this movie. And I hope that that's the case. And that's what I've heard, is that this movie is very inclusive in that way, to where if you feel you're kind of out there or alone, they have a Barbie for you, or they have a storyline that you can definitely incorporate into your own life, or that there are things that are said and done in here that will be meaningful for you. And I'm really excited about that. And I've heard fantastic things for 90% of people. The 10% were men that didn't like it. I have not heard really one woman that didn't like this movie, and maybe that's just the people I hang out with, but I'm very curious to kind of see why. Like I said, I've seen some pictures of Ryan Reynolds, and there's times where he looks like a normal Ken, and then there's times where he looks like straight out of Cobra Kai. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So I'm excited to kind of see what the context is of everything that I've watched. And from beginning to end, I just hope that it's a good time. I have seen Oppenheimer, the sister movie to this, which are completely not related, but 100% sandwiched together somehow. I hope this is better than that. It wasn't an awful movie. It just was really long. So I'm excited to have fun and feel. So if you are here for those things, you are on the right channel. So guys, that being said, let's get into it. Wow, it's starting out kind of dark. Look at the wind and very low music.
Since the first little girl ever existed, there have been dolls. The girls who played with them could only ever play at being mothers, which can be fun.
Wasn't my thing, wasn't my jam.
This continued until
Yes, queen. Look at her. Okay. That little girl reminds me of me. I love it. Yes, girls. Okay, off to a great start. I love it.
All of these women are Barbie, and Barbie is all of these women. She has her own money, her own house, her own car, her own career.
Go, girl.
Thanks to Barbie, all problems of feminism and equal rights have been solved. At least, that's what the Barbies think. After all, they're living in Barbie land.
Yeah. Bliss.
When I wake up,
Oh, I do know the Lizzo song.
own pink world.
Oh, I know I'm wearing pink. It's the only shirt that I own that's pink. Like, literally, this is a nightmare. Oh, no. Sneaker girl. There's no water. I guess Barbie houses don't have water.
Midge was Barbie's pregnant friend.
Hey,
Well, let's not show Midge, actually. She was discontinued by Mattel because a pregnant doll is just too weird.
Because it never has the baby, right? And
I have no difficulty holding both logic and feeling at the same time, and it does not diminish my powers. It expands them.
it made me feel a certain type of way. Oh, this is going to be a long movie if it's like this the entire time. I'd be crying the entire time.
Barbie has a great day every day, but Ken only has a great day
Yes.
if Barbie looks at him.
Oh.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi,
Barbie.
Ken.
Oh, that would get so old so quick.
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, hi, Alan.
Alan, that's his name. Okay. Oh.
How much of that did you see?
All of
We
it.
saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's beach off.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
I will beach both of you off at the same time. But you don't even know how to beach yourself off. How are you going to beach both? This also doesn't make sense. You're going to beach both of us off?
Nobody's gonna beach anyone off.
No. These outfits are something. Oh, I love it. Every time I see a gold goblet, I think of Love is Blind on Netflix. Every single time. I dig Alan. I like Alan. I'm very happy for Scott Evans, too. I'm glad he's kind of like being featured in a lot more stuff. He's fantastic. I love this. What I love about it is it's extremely silly, but they still look like they're having a good time. And I think that being silly and having fun is like one of the most important things in the world.
It is the best day ever, and so is yesterday, and so is tomorrow, and so is the day after tomorrow, and even Wednesdays, and every day from now until forever. Do you guys ever
That would
think about dying?
get boring. Did she say, did you guys think about dying?
I don't know why I just said that. I'm just dying to dance.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. It's interesting.
I love you too.
She didn't say that.
I can't. I gotta go.
Okay. Where did the Kens go? What is he? Is he
Night,
dancing?
Barbies. I'm definitely not thinking about death anymore.
She's definitely thinking about death. Yeah. Is it gonna be the fresh wake up she had yesterday, or is she gonna be plagued with thoughts of death?
When I wake up,
Ooh. Oh, interesting. Everything's going sideways. Oh my god, is she gonna fall?
Oh, girl, you okay?
I'm fine. A-okay.
Whew. Okay, that must be a big deal. Are they all like on their tiptoes right now?
I'm no longer on tiptoes. That's okay. Let me see.
Uh-oh, are they gonna freak out?
You know, you're gonna have to visit Weird Barbie. I have never had to visit Weird Barbie.
Who's Weird Barbie?
Someone played with her too hard in the real world.
It was me! Oh no!
What's cooking good looking?
Hi.
She's in the splits. Oh!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, Kate, perfect. Oh, God.
Flat.
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
Really?
Whoa. Look at your upper thigh.
What is that?
That's cellulite. That's gonna
Oh,
spread
Jesus.
everywhere. And then you're gonna start getting sad and mushy and complicated.
No!
Did she just hiss at her?
I've only ever wanted for everything to stay exactly as it is.
Well, be that as it may, the two of you are becoming inextricably intertwined. And you gotta help her to help yourself.
I actually love this.
so should I? Ooh!
So, what'll it be then? You can go back to your regular life, or you can know the truth about the universe.
Take those Birkenstocks,
Choice.
girl.
Is now yours.
The first one. The high heel.
No. We'll do a redo.
Yeah.
You have to fix the rip yourself. Don't blame me, blame Mattel. They make the rules. Fine, it's cellulite. I don't care.
No. Okay.
It's not that bad.
If you do not find her and fix things, what's ugly will become uglier. And then you look like me.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I like Weird Barbie.
I'll bet every woman will say thank you and give you a really big hug.
Yes, you're right. Here I go.
No, that's not what's gonna happen.
Bye, Barbie. Good luck in reality.
Watch for cellulite. God.
Closer I am to find.
Oh. Wasn't that bad.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
Please get out.
You can't make me look uncool in front of Ken.
Ken's not cool.
He is to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, really? Cute outfits.
Barbie!
Oh boy. I feel like they'll get eaten alive in these outfits.
Why are these men looking at me?
Yeah, they're also staring at me.
Oh, love that.
Wow. I feel what can only be described as admired, but not ogled. And there's
Typical
no
dude.
undertone of violence.
Mine very much has an undertone of violence.
Yep.
And I would just like to inform you, I do not have a vagina. And he does not have a penis. We don't have genitals.
That's okay. Yeah, whatever.
I have all the genitals.
Good for you, girl. Why did they get arrested? She's the one assaulted.
Excuse me, sir. Thanks, man.
Oh boy. They all get along and they're all supporting each other. Interesting. Kind of like the Barbies in Barbie Land.
Good stuff. So I'm not worried about it. Not now, Margaret. Let's shake on this. We're gonna make a lot.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't duplicate this. Man's world. Stallone.
That felt achy. Good.
Wow. Fantastic acting right there.
You're so beautiful.
Oh.
I know it.
I got it. Oh, what do you got?
You go first.
You go.
We'll go at the same time.
Okay.
She's
Men
at
rule the
school.
world.
What was that?
The kids at the school?
But what did you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh no, what he said was very important. He was very happy about that.
Yeah, I just started drawing these weird designs.
These are different.
Interesting.
Irrepressible thoughts of death Barbie. Full body cellulite Barbie. Aaron, they're in a big corporate idea sesh. No one is to be admitted. Aaron.
Empowering girls. Always.
All men.
How much do you weigh? It doesn't matter. Sounds like a job for the box.
No one rests until this doll is back in a box.
Okay. Well, I don't like that.
I'm just gonna pop into the library and see if I can find any books on trucks.
Okay, just don't get in trouble.
I won't.
What a brat. I think I just saw her in the Ahsoka episode.
Sasha, what's up?
Who are you?
I'm only your favorite woman of all time, Barbie.
Okay, Barbie. Let's do this.
Okay, let her have
You've
it.
been making women feel bad about themselves since you were invented.
I think you have that the wrong way around.
You destroy girls' innate sense of worth, and you are killing the planet with your glorification of rampant consumerism. And until you showed up here and declared yourself Barbie, I hadn't thought about you in years, you fascist.
Wow. Oh, sweetheart.
Will you excuse me? It was really nice talking to you.
Oh. That makes me so sad for her. But I did not hear one lie.
Okay.
Why didn't Barbie tell me about patriarchy, which, to my understanding, is where men and horses run everything?
Sure.
I shall seek my fortune there.
All right.
Yikes.
There's nobody in danger here.
And even if there were, I'm not trained to save them.
Then I can't hire you.
I can't even beat him!
Oh. They're both just having an existential crisis right now.
Miss Barbie, we're gonna need you to come with us.
Oh.
You can just step this way, ma'am.
I also just learned to cry. First I got one tear, and then I got a whole bunch.
That's typically how that goes.
She's fine. It's Mattel. I know. I'll go back to Barbie Land and I'll tell the Kens what I've learned. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, don't take those books with you. Oh, they do not need to know all of that.
Would you like some mineral water?
Yes, thank you.
Oh!
I'm not used to that having anything in it. Could I just meet the woman in charge? Your CEO?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, your CFO.
Me?
President of the Barbie division.
Present.
I'm a man with no power. Does that make me a woman?
Are any women in charge?
No.
Every single one of these men love women. I'm the son of a mother.
Maybe.
I'm the mother of a son. I'm the nephew of a woman aunt. Some of my best friends are Jewish.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, get in the box, you Jezebel.
Whoa.
See? It's easy.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, what happens? Is that like jail? It is jail.
Oh, you know what? Could I just run to the restroom and make sure my hair is perfect? Down this way.
It's just down the hallway.
Way to get away, girl.
Guess she really had to go to the bathroom.
Get that Barbie! Don't you dare push that button. Let me push it.
Oh my god, really? Oh boy. I say, where does this go? What does this lead to?
What is this place?
I always find I think best at kitchen tables.
Oh my god, Rhea Perlman is such a cute little old lady.
You look different.
Oh, well, that's
Like in a good
not how I
way?
normally look. I usually look perfect.
I think you're just right.
Thank you.
Ruth.
Is Ruth somebody important to Barbie's history? I'm sure she is. I'm sure I missed like the whole importance of that, but it was still a great moment for her.
Oh, key card. Wait, I don't have my key card. Okay. Oh no! Now we're never gonna get Barbie. Oh, we didn't need it.
I've been a little lonely lately, and I found those Barbies we used to play with. I thought we gave those away. So I started playing with them.
Oh, yeah, it was her.
I want to help women.
Oh, come off it. Everybody hates women. Women hate women and men hate women. It's the one thing we can all agree on.
Is that true?
That's not,
It's complicated. Hey,
it's not totally true, but it is complicated. Oh! Durable car.
there was this guy.
His dad?
Yeah.
Sure.
I love rollerblades. Where are we going? Barbie Land. What? Mom!
They're going to Barbie Land?
What about Dad? You can't just leave him.
He'll be fine.
He will be.
Bolígrafos. Bolígrafos.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
This is what I was supposed to do. Bring you back here.
It feels right.
It does.
It probably isn't.
That's strange.
Oh no.
That's our president with the beer, and the cheering squad is the Supreme Court.
Oh no.
Something's weird today.
Hi, Barbie.
John Cena.
And that's
Oh, Ken.
Where do the Kens stay?
I don't know.
At first, I thought the real world was run by men.
E. Oh god. This is the Cobra Kai look thing that I was talking about.
This shall henceforth be known as Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
You don't have to say dojo and house.
And Casa.
But you do because it feels good.
House.
Shame on you, executive number 2. No, I got into this business because of little girls and their dreams, in the least creepy way possible.
Yeah, it's so creepy anyway.
That's right. In just 48 hours, all the Kens will head to the polls and vote to change the Constitution to a government for the Kens, of the Kens, and by the Kens.
You can't just undo it in a day.
Literally and figuratively, watch me.
Wow.
Every night is boys' night.
Oh, double sunglasses. Okay.
So you're just gonna give up?
yes.
Okay.
She's not going to give up.
You know, I almost felt bad for you, but you are exactly what I thought you were.
Let's go, honey. Let's just
Okay, how do we even
Do
how do you
everything we
expect-
do.
Yeah, how do you leave? Can they just take your car?
This is the lowest I've ever been, emotionally and physically.
Okay, kids, it's time to run out and get the new Depression Barbie. She wears sweatpants all day and night.
Oh.
And she's going to watch the BBC's Pride and Prejudice for the 7th time.
Oh, girl.
Anxiety, panic attacks, and OCD sold separately.
Oh.
Barbie, wake up.
Thank you, Weird Barbie. We need you. Oh.
I'm like you now, ugly and unwanted.
Thanks.
Oh. Rough.
Let's get her in the back. Come on.
Isn't this great? Yes.
Oh God. So many people on one bike.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you our new radio station, only playing Ken's favorite song.
Turn this song off, for Christ's sake!
Oh! Of all people, I'd be like perfectly fine with Alan.
Don't tell the Kens. I'm trying to escape. I cannot sit on one more leather couch. It's gonna break my spirit. I'm Alan. I'm Ken's buddy. Yeah, all his clothes fit me.
Oh, okay, Alan. Okay, Alan.
Get in the car.
I did not expect Alan to get into a brawl. I'm not upset about it.
No, wait, you don't have a driver's license.
This car doesn't have an engine.
Fine.
It's fair. Oh boy.
We have to go back. Barbie Land needs saving. Barbie needs saving.
Aww.
I can't make anything better. I'm the one who ruined Barbie Land with my stupid drawings in the first place.
They're not stupid, they're amazing. They're weird and dark and crazy. Everything you pretend not to be.
I am. I'm weird and I'm dark and I'm crazy.
I love that. Okay, Alan. I'm feeling Alan. Oh.
Let's go get my doll.
Oh. I love the handshake.
I don't even know how I got here. I don't deserve this.
Ugh.
I'd like to thank Ken.
Ugh.
Thank you, Ken. The Kens. They found us.
The splits. Why does she have to be in the splits?
Humans. We're fine.
And Alan.
Oh, I like Alan.
Hey. What's wrong?
I'm not pretty anymore.
What? You're so pretty.
I'm not stereotypical Barbie pretty.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
It's true, yeah.
It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, you have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin.
It's too hard. It's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you.
And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault.
Wait, I did write a book. It's like I've been in a dream where I was somehow really invested in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
I love it.
Distract them by appearing helpless and confused.
And when their guard is down, you take the power back.
Oh, Ellen.
You can tell them that you've never seen The Godfather and that you'd love them to explain it to you.
Oh my God, you've never seen The Godfather? This movie is a rich blend of Coppola's aesthetic genius and a triumph for Robert Evans and the architecture of the 70s studio system.
It's so true, unfortunately.
You just hold on for 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Sublime!
Did he just yell sublime?
Okay. I'll play the guitar at you.
Oh, yay! At you. Is he really playing? 'Cause that's good.
I don't know if I've ever been good enough.
This does not help my crush on Ryan Gosling whatsoever.
We just might feel good. I wanna push you around.
Oh my God.
Give them their dream come true.
And at the peak of their happiness.
It's a beautiful song that you're playing. Did you write it?
Yes. You want to sit here and watch me do it while I stare uncomfortably into your eyes for 4.5 minutes?
I would love that.
Right.
fight.
But what will we fight with? We have no guns.
Tennis rackets and volleyballs.
And slap fights.
And beach offs.
Beach offs.
Seems to matter what I do. I have feelings that I can't explain.
I don't hate this at all. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
I'll see you on the Malibu beach.
Okay. I take Simu in this fight, 100%. Okay. I'm not upset about any of this. This is amazing. This is fantastic. Rock, paper, scissors. Like, I know Ryan Gosling is like the main focus, but Simu Liu is like perfect for this role. Oh, that's where the Ken enough comes from.
Weren't we supposed to vote today?
What?
To change the Constitution? Oh, that was today, wasn't it?
Oh, I love the banners falling. It's fantastic. The daughter is so cute. Oh,
I'm so happy.
oh, Ellen. Galloping. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Oh.
Don't look at me!
I think I owe you an apology.
Huh?
Not every night had to be girls' night.
Thank you for saying that.
It's a nice little healthy balance, huh?
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't mean to suggest.
I just don't know who I am without you.
Aww.
I only exist within the warmth of your gaze. Without it, I'm just another blonde guy who can't do flips.
Maybe all the things that you thought made you you aren't really you.
Ken!
Mojo, mojo. Oh boy.
It's just so hard to be a leader. Ah! Oh, Mitch. Gosh.
Oh god. It's not that bad.
I just want to say it. I'm sorry we called you Weird Barbie behind your back and also to your face.
Okay. I'm owning it.
Would you
I
like a
dig
job
her.
in my cabinet?
May I please have sanitation?
It's yours.
Okay, what about ordinary Barbie? She's not extraordinary. She's not president of anything. Or maybe she is. Maybe she's a mom. Maybe she's not. And she wants to get through the day feeling kind of good about herself.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Terrible idea.
Yeah, that's going to make money.
Not surprised.
Ordinary Barbie, I love it. Fantastic.
Okay, great.
What about Barbie?
What do you mean? She's in love with Ken.
Nope.
That is not her ending.
I'm not in love with Ken.
What do you want?
Thank you for asking.
I don't think I have an ending.
That was always the point. I created you so you wouldn't have an ending.
What's the creator, Barbie?
It's you. You're Ruth from Mattel.
Baby, I am Mattel. Until the IRS got to me, but that's another movie. Come, walk with me.
Put your hand down, you weirdo.
Thank you.
Oh, his shirt.
Being a human can be pretty uncomfortable.
I know.
Humans make things up like patriarchy and Barbie just to deal with how uncomfortable it is.
I understand that.
And then you die. I can't control you any more than I could control my own daughter. I named you after her, Barbara. And I always hoped for you, like I hoped for her.
I used to float, now I just fall down.
It makes so much sense.
So Barbie left behind the pastels and plastics of Barbie Land for the pastels and plastics of Los Angeles.
Lateral shift.
That's a political statement. That's appropriation, Dad.
Yay, Birkenstocks!
Name? Oh, Handler, comma, Barbara.
And what are you here for today, Barbara?
I'm here to see my gynecologist.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that's why she looked so familiar. I was like, that chick, I know her face from somewhere, and it was Emma Mackey, who looks like Margot Robbie. That's hilarious. And Ariana Greenblatt, she's surprising the heck out of me. Okay. That was so great. I actually really, like, it really does bother me, like, especially at the beginning of the movie, how, like, everything is just, like, perfect and very plastic and very play pretend and happy and sunshine, and then you just, like, see Ken and how he, like, is kind of, like, struggling to, like, exist in her space, and even says, like, you know, like, his day doesn't start until Barbie acknowledges him, you know. That's heartbreaking. And I'm glad that they, like, touch on it. They're not just, like, saying, like, men are bad at all. They're saying a patriarchy is bad. Those are two different things completely. I know that, like, you need to have men to have a patriarchy, but, like, you can have men that, like, want equality and want women to exist in the same way that they do without having control. And, you know, like, I'm kind of a person that really does believe that a matriarchy is not the opposite of a patriarchy. It's not saying, like, women are better than men. It's saying that, like, women think differently and they see things as a community and they want to take care of everybody in the community. The patriarchy is the top dog is the top dog, and, you know, just slaughter everybody on the way to the top. And I'm really happy that they, at the end, kind of weren't like, yes, we want everything back to the way it was. They're just like, no, like, we see the error in our ways of both ways. Although women running things is much better. And I do love how they gave them, like, a lower Supreme Court justice, you know, just like, you're going to have to climb just the way the women in the real world have, you know. It's a wonderful reflection. I knew Ruth was somebody important, and I was like, I bet she's the creator of Barbie, but, like, I didn't know if I was supposed to know that, because obviously I don't know anything about Barbie. And I was just like, that's going to be a wild guess. But then it actually being the creator of Barbie, I thought was just, like, really beautiful. And they really concentrated on tax evasion twice. So probably when they were like, that's a whole different movie, they need to make that movie, because I would like to know about that movie. Now, one of the things that I, like, really, like, I felt myself, it was finding joy, and I should, like, and I think you're supposed to find it silly and joyful, was the Kens fighting each other. And like the song Just Ken, and, like, them going to war with each other and, like, having, like, their dance off and everything. Can I just say that, like, if you were a Ken in this movie, one, you had to have had so much fun because there was so much freedom and just being as silly and out there and goofy and just play pretend, especially with each other, and to be like that. Like there had to be such a freedom in that as actors. And I will just say Simu is 100% made for this movie. 100%. Ryan Gosling I wasn't sure about, but like he's just fantastic. He like really put himself in that. He put it all out there. And I appreciate when actors do that. I really do. Now, of course, they made the little joke that, like, you know, when somebody's like saying that like they feel ugly, that Margot Robbie isn't like the best person to have casted for that. I don't really, I mean, at the moment I agreed, but then I was like, well, what does that even mean? Like, were they supposed to have somebody ugly? Because like beautiful women think they're ugly all the time. You know, and it has nothing to do with outside perspectives. It's all internal and how they feel about themselves. So I really don't, as I laughed at that line, I like kind of thought about it and I was like, well, that's not really why she feels ugly. She doesn't feel ugly because she didn't change physically. She changed inside. And that's where she felt ugly. She didn't feel like she was enough. She didn't feel like she was, you know, how she thought she was like this leader for women and that little girls looked up to her. She found out that like they very much don't like her and the reasons why. And I feel bad because it was the reasons why I didn't like Barbie. One is I was never going to be a tall, skinny blonde girl, but I also didn't care about hair and clothes and makeup. That really like happened because of like TikTok. I was like, oh, I know how to like contour my face now. This is fun. But you know, it's like one of those things. It's just like she had to discover like inside who she was, and that like the person that she was inside wasn't ugly because she felt ugly. She was made to feel ugly. And by ugly, also, I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean anything about her looks. I loved all the Barbies. Every single one. And I feel bad for Midge. Like, they're like, like, I discontinued you. It's like, I get a pregnant doll is weird because, like, she never has the baby, so she's forever pregnant. And that's just, like, an odd thing to think about in real life. But, like, no one has to, like, respond to her that way. And I love Weird Barbie. Oh, my God. First of all, Kate McKinnon is perfect for that role. But, like, I love Weird Barbie. I love her. I love her so much. I wish they had, like, a goth Barbie and, like, a Wednesday Addams type of Barbie. Because, like, that's my girl right there. One that's just like very dark, moody, and broody, but you know that there's a ton of stuff underneath of there, like in that heart that just wants to come out. I loved all the Barbies. I really, really did. I love America Ferrera. I think that she is just wonderful. I'm so happy to see her in more prominent movie roles. But Ariana Greenblatt, again, just this week saw her as Clone Wars Ahsoka. And I didn't realize that was little Gamora. And everyone started saying in the comments, and they're like, she's in Barbie. And I almost didn't even recognize her. And I'm looking forward to her career. Like, she didn't showcase like an amazing acting skill set, but like, I'm looking forward to her career. I really am. And now I know what Ken enough means. I was like, is that Kenough? I guess they never really even pointed out, but like he didn't feel like he was enough for Barbie and he didn't know who he was. And adding the K to I am enough is fantastic. And I love Alan. Alan's just a normal guy. Is Alan an existing doll in the Mattel world? I don't know. I really enjoyed him. I really enjoyed him a lot. It's funny that it's Michael Cera because like he just seems like he's an Alan in real life, right? I'm trying to think of everybody that I saw as a Ken that I recognized. Obviously Simu, Scott Evans, the new Doctor Who, which I've never watched Doctor Who, but I know he's going to be Doctor Who, but then it's also cool because Emma Mackey was in this, so a lot of sex education people were involved. That's fantastic. And then the guy that was in Secret Invasion. I have a Secret Invasion comic book like right here. I was like, oh, he was in that show. I can't think of what it was. I didn't really love Gravik in that, but like I recognized him immediately. His teeth for some reason are very familiar to me. All in all, like it was a great movie. It touched me emotionally, and I don't know what Margot Robbie's superpower is that makes her able to cry without getting snot nose and red face and like swollen eyes. But the fact that she can just summon that and it can happen. I mean, there's a reason why she's been nominated for Oscars, and like just she can do it all. Is there anything that Margot Robbie can't do? She's just wonderful. Oh, it's amazing. And the outfits. Let's just say, like, every time they did an outfit change, I was like, cool, it looks like a Barbie. Like, I know that they took inspiration from Barbies, and I absolutely love that. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this movie, it will be available on my Patreon. I don't know what you guys thought of it. I would love to hear in the most constructive way what you thought of the movie, instead of it being a little like blaming or anything, because I feel like there's some people that would have been very triggered by watching this, especially like maybe the treatment of the Kens, and it's because they're feeling that inside. And I'm not trying to say that that's not okay that you feel that way. It is not okay to project it with anger. Constructive. It needs to be constructive. Like, but I would love to hear what you thought of it. And you know, my mind has changed about Barbie. Will I buy Barbies for my nieces and nephews? No, probably not. I'm still gonna stick to the Star Wars stuff. 100%. Like, I will take a Captain Rex and an Ahsoka more than I would a Barbie, but that's just because that's what resonates with me. I get to see the nerd that I am in those things, and I don't really see a lot of myself in Barbie, but I do see more of Barbie in me. So guys, that being said, I'll see ya. I gotta take off this pink shirt. It is so not me.